Yo Zetters, what up? Welcome back to Julio Zed, and for today we have some news which aren't, I guess, news anymore because, as always, I'm really late. But anyway, uh, yeah, so some updates and stuff like that. Pretty much they fixed most of all of the bugs that they had found. And the important thing is this last one here. So basically, greetings agents, this is stream fragment of Marvel Fisher Fight. This iconic hero has fallen victim to the doppelganger Symbiote. Spider-Man Miles Morales has made his shocking appearance as a villain. To enable our agents to control his power and induce his growth, we have prepared the Spider-Man Miles Morales uniform release celebration event. It's really such a short title, man. Man, it's like half of the fucking text or the row. Buy the new uniform at a discounted price and receive bonus rewards. Also, you can challenge the ranking event and world boss with the upgraded hero, so please check the details for the event or the event below. Spider-Man blah blah blah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. as always. But yeah, the funny part, right? This is the first. I mean, they're always like doing weird things with how they're releasing the uniforms at this time. So ever since they started this with, I think with the Iceman uniform and the Kamala Khan uniform, I think that was annoying. I swear that was really fucking annoying, and now they're like they got it a bit more systematic on the last update, where we got the Moon Knight uniform, and then we got the Ghost Rider uniform, and then we got the Blade uniform, and it was like really evenly stretched out. And now we only have one uniform, which is the Miles Morales uniform, the Carnage look, or look, not look, the Absolute Carnage look. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, but what are they doing here is basically they're gonna release it in 2 days. I was waiting because I was hoping this was a mistake, and that's why I didn't make the video really early on. And also I was lazy as fuck. Today I was off. I just wanted to just be lazy. Fuck. I don't know. Whatever. It's gonna be on a discount, and all of the uniforms are gonna be discounted as well. So I mean, at the same time, this is not a bad thing, because for 5 days you can get any uniform that you want. But at the same time, you shouldn't, because Black Friday is gonna be soon. So I wouldn't really recommend it, but whatever. Anyway, so the uniform is going to be a 1050 uniform. You know everything else. Pretty much these are the stats that you can see on the test build video that I made or live stream, and pretty much that's cool, but who cares. Now these are the uniforms on the uniform options that he has. I would guess that's pretty much why they're also on sale. But yeah, I think this is not even an all uniform sale, actually. Sorry about that. I don't think it's an all uniform sale. I think it's just a sale for the Miles Morales uniform, and then these 5 other uniforms in here. So yeah, whoops, my mistake. Anyway, so now we got this event back. Hell yeah. So the special symbiote event quest. So basically, do one timeline battle, do the world boss one time, then just do 10 dimension missions and get co-op play one, or just get enter in one of the battles in co-op play, and then enhance an ISO 8, and you'll be getting 10 tokens for each of those, which means 50 tokens per day, which means this will run for 2 weeks. So you should ideally be able to get the Mega Tier 2 ticket, which is pretty much what I would suggest to get, right? At this point, I mean, at the same time, sometimes it's better to get a Mega 6-star ticket. So basically, by kind of like combining some of the tickets that you're missing, right? So this is pretty cool. You can get this pretty easily. I mean, you can't get all of them at once, but you can get at least 3 of these tickets at the same time, right? So that wouldn't be bad at all. But yeah, I don't know, man. If you need them, of course, but of course, thanks to like the crystals that I get as a star agent, so I'm not gonna say, oh, everybody can do this, but yeah, I'm just like kind of getting on track, or pretty much kind of catching up to everybody. In here as well, I have I don't know if you can hear this. Oh yeah, you can hear that because you've been hearing it the whole time. It's just me that I've lowered the volume. But yeah, like I've pretty much gotten Carnage to 6 stars now. Pretty much all I'm waiting on is gonna be the gears to go to 20. He's also level 56, so tomorrow I should get it to 60. Didn't want to use any tickets, or XP chips, to be honest, because why? But yeah, Kitty Pride is pretty close as well. Blast Gear is at 19. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I should be done with her, so a tier 2 ticket will go to her. And then Carnage is pretty much all or pretty much has all of his gears at 18, because I need to level him up. And also, of course, I don't have enough bios at the moment, so yeah, like he's gonna take a little while to get to tier 2. But at the same time, I'm not in any kind of rush, right? Because we still don't have the uniform or the tier 3 for Carnage, and I think that will be on like as a mid-month patch, as you very well know, so I'm not really rushing for that. The first keyword, by the way, is going to be absolute, or absolute. Yeah, that's better. That's how you say it. And of course, let's not forget to mention, I'm also working on rescue. Well, I'm kind of like, let's say I kind of paused on rescue because I now am prioritizing Carnage. Pretty much the what I was kind of fearing would happen kind of happened on this update. Pretty much like a character that I hadn't finished yet, or I hadn't even started yet, came on to the update with a uniform. So that's gonna suck, and rescue is gonna have to wait. But rescue is pretty good in the sense that even if she stays at 6 stars, it's not gonna be bad for a while, of course, because after Carnage I'm gonna pretty much go on and finish her up. And lastly, Spider-Woman, of course, she's at level 60, and of course, gears are all at 5 because I'm gonna use the Mega Tier 2 ticket that we're gonna get on her. So yeah, she's gonna have to wait for like 2 more weeks, but in the end, of course, she's gonna be Tier 2'd as well. So let's see here, 2 weeks. That would be well, actually, this started yesterday, so less than 2 weeks. Well, not yesterday, started today. It's just like it's 12 a.m, so I'm like, oh, today is the 4th. No, today is still the 3rd. Just me being dumb. Anyway, let's move on. So the 11/11 celebration 7 or day check-in event, I don't know what 11/11 is for, or like, I don't know, whatever. Don't quote me on that. This will start on the 7th, which is weird. It's not even on 11/11. Just kidding, but yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna get like some energy and some boost points, and that's pretty much it. Okay, like awakening crystals as well, but I don't think that's a lot, or that's not gonna make you rich, and then of course we're also gonna have the event world boss, which is gonna start today. Well, not today, like after the reset today, and of course it will go on for a while till the 9th, I think. Yep, till the 9th. And lastly, I think, oh, actually we have more. Anyway, so we have the Mega 6-star ticket on the Crystal Bonus mission, which I'm not gonna be taking advantage of because I'm kind of like stupid. Plus, at the same time, I don't even need to take advantage of it because there's nothing that I need to get with crystals, right? Because I was thinking, oh, look, I got the legendary battle pack for the Black Widow update. Like I got the extreme mode. I unlocked it just because I was like, oh, why am I not getting this insight? And I got it. I put it on Shuri. I know like some of you would have wanted me to put it on White Fox, but White Fox can at the moment do something, so maybe later if I get another insight it will go to her or any other character, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, like for the moment, I could have saved that legendary battle till tomorrow, and then we would get the Miles Morales uniform, but then what else, right? So I had to find like 7,000 crystals. Where would I waste that? Plus, I kind of don't want to waste 7,000 crystals, right? Because Black Friday is going to be soon. So yeah, don't do that. Oh my god, it's also the surprise gift, the rank 1 BAM and the Known Stones of Chaos, the 50 for those. Wow, right? So awesome. And then, of course, we have the character ranking event, which is gonna be for Spider-Man Miles Morales and also for Spider-Gwen. So, guys, 2 more days and we'll get the uniform for Miles Morales. He's gonna be pretty fun. He's not gonna be a World Boss Ultimate character, of course, but he's definitely gonna be a really nice, a really nice Shadowland character. Which kind of, right? Because it's really weird. Like when he was a hero, he was dealing more damage to villains, which it's a really really rare floor to find, right? And now that he's a villain, he's dealing more damage to heroes, which is still kind of like messed up, right? Because it's really hard to find a floor for villains where you go against heroes. If not, like you can't find it at all, right? So I don't know. It's gonna kind of like suck for him. Now that I think about it for Shadowland, I don't know. He's in a weird fucking spot, man. Let me know what you think of this one. This is definitely fucking messed up, right? I didn't really think about this. And also, one last thing, guys. So I gave you the first keyword, but yeah, let me know, please. What do you think about this with Miles Morales? I don't think he's a good fucking idea. He's like the weirdest character that we have. Like when he's a hero, he deals more damage to fucking villains, which in Shadowland just doesn't work. I think actually as a hero he works better doing damage to villains because you can find at least one floor that could kind of work. Like for example the Kingpin floor. But as a villain dealing damage to heroes, that's gonna be really hard to kind of like find one. I really don't know. Anyway, I really don't know. You'd let me know about that, guys. And the last thing will be that pretty much this week is the last week that I work for 8-hour shifts, and pretty much tomorrow I'm at work, and then the day after tomorrow I'm at work. On Friday we're gonna have the live stream, and then the next 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday, I'll also be at work for 8 hours, and then starting with next Monday, I will be working only for 4 hours. So I was thinking, why not stream the Marvel Avengers game, right? Why not, right? It's gonna crash a lot. I've been playing it a bit. It runs way better. I know that they fixed that at least, but I don't know what's going on with a bug that they have. Like pretty much I think they have some kind of memory leak where basically it's not really working correctly, like being efficient with the RAM, and basically what it does, it's if it fills it up to a point where it will just crash completely. And it sucks because it's a game where like you can fail a lot, and that is like the worst thing to happen to you when you're finally doing a mission that took you so long and then it just crashes. It has a good thing though, that like for example the gear that you find, or like all the loot that you find, that you equip and everything else, is still gonna be there even if it crashes, and you basically are doing the same mission with better gear now, so you're gonna do it a bit easier. But it's still freaking annoying, man. I don't know. Anyway, I still think it would be fun to play the campaign. I've gotten a bit far, but I think I was just playing it just for the fun of it, and I don't think I'll be able to play a lot more from now on, because of course I'm still working for 8 hours. But if I do get more time, or like a little bit of time to play it a bit more, of course I will. And then before starting the stream, I will completely erase my progress so that I start over. But yeah, just because I want to like have the campaign here. I know that a lot of people have done it already, right? But we want to have fun together, right? Or at least I want to play it with you guys, and I want to kind of have fun a bit. And of course, I know that also Beast did it, so I didn't want to be doing it at the same time. Plus, I kind of wanted to do it like ever since it came out, but it was expensive. Anyway, me babbling on aside, I'll leave you guys to the giveaway winner announcement here now, and I'll see you in just a bit, okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let me just paste the link, and also let me use the filters, which were even worse. Wow, Apparently I'm using caps lock. Whoopsie. Okay, 5 people actually got it right, so let's select 2 winners out of the 5, and the first one is gonna be Edgy. I know I'm saying that wrong probably, but Edgy is the first winner. The card and CDP is getting even worse, but the characters upgrades are even better. I already stopped spending money, and I'm lucky to have dodged dodge as my first craft stat on my baby Spidey card. Good thing that I have lots of mythic cards and unused dimension tokens. Wow, yeah, that's really. I mean, like the dimension tokens, I've been using them, but I kind of mainly use them for cards anyway, right? So that's not a problem. But yeah, the problem is just the amount of cards that we get, right? And I already have like 2,000 of those materials for card crafting, and I've only crafted it once, just 1 star, and I got recovery rate, which is not as bad as you would think, right? It's not as bad as resist. It's not dodge, but it's not resist, right? So thank God for that. It's gonna make it pretty hard, right? So the cool thing about this update is basically that you can improve your cards a lot, right? And you're getting a premium card every month. But it's gotta be really messed up to combine or get good stats for those cards, because you want to get good stats on the premium cards so that you can equip them, so that you can get even more stats, right? Because a normal, like, you can get a really good card, like I have, that is just a normal card, right? But it just doesn't go above a certain level because only premium cards can be crafted, and that's gonna suck. So you're gonna have to combine till you get really good stats on a premium card so that you can equip it and then craft it on top of that. So yeah, it's gonna take like from what I thought, let's say I get like 3 mythic cards in a week. It's gonna take like almost 2 weeks to get 1 crafting done. Let's say we have to do it 5 times. That's pretty much 10 weeks, kind of. Let's say 8 weeks, because like that was and a half, right? A week and a half. So let's say 8 weeks. So basically, just to finish 1 card, you need 2 months, and to finish the let's say how many, like, it depends on how many cards you have, premium cards on your set. I'm just taking mine as an example. I only have 2 premium cards on my set. Basically, I'm going to be crafting the first one. It's going to take me 2 months. I'm going to be crafting the second one. It's going to take me 2 months again, and then I will finally start combining the rest of the mythic cards that I'll get to work on the 2 premium cards that I would theoretically have till then. Well, actually 4 cards that I would have till then, right? Because 2 months for 1 of the premium cards, and that means 2 premium cards that by that time I would have gotten, and then 2 other months for the next premium card that I already have equipped. So that's another 2 cards. So at that point I'll have 4 new premium cards, and I don't know, man, it's gonna be really weird and convoluted, but hopefully we can kind of like get a good system going, like kind of like understanding or getting a good monotonous way of doing it, if I'm kind of like explaining myself. But anyway, GV2000, I was reading this, I think, but yeah, card forging looks kind of okay, but CDP is even worse. I remember that I was looking at this comment because I was like, card crafting, you mean, because forging is just for the CDPs. But anyway, but CDP is even worse. Yeah, exactly, that's true. The chance to get a super radiant is 3%, which is a joke. That 2 with another CDP, but yeah, like, imagine like CDPs of energy, just wasting a CDP of energy and then some transcendent CDPs. I know it's really bad. Anyway, who do you think is the mid-month tier 3? Well, I definitely think it should be Carnage, right? And I kind of like, I'm not just saying that just to say that, right? I'm kind of like putting the money where my mouth is, right? And I'm building Carnage. I'm postponing Rescue just so that I can build Carnage and get him to tier 2, so that when he gets his uniform and tier 3, I can actually get his uniform and tier 3 him. I should be close to tier 3ing Venom, by the way. I would need like 60 or just a little bit less than 60 CCF to be able to tier 3 the guy. So I hope you're excited for that. And after that, of course, we will have to play, or I will have to play Proxima every day. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be really fun. Well, I'll start playing Proxima right after I unlock Null. I don't know if I'll play Null, not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, first I'll just kind of see on that day, I'll see, like, for example, what the other star creators are gonna do, like if when they're gonna try the Null clears, and see like how many CCF they get. If the CCF amount drops are really high, of course, yeah, I'm gonna have to play on Null, right? But anyway, yeah, this video has been going long enough, sorry about that, but it was a pleasure, man. It's been a while since I last uploaded, and that's why I kind of missed it. I don't know why I was so lazy before. I kind of love this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You have the first keyword. Congrats to the two players who won the giveaway. Just PM me on Discord and you'll get the coupon. To everybody else, don't worry, we're gonna have another giveaway tomorrow. Yeah, it should be tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure, guys. We'll see. Either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but yeah. And then on Friday, the live stream, so don't forget. And also don't forget, Marvel's Avengers starting Monday, if everything goes right. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or the day after that. But bye-bye, guys.